In today's video, we're going to be talking about more negative exponents and seeing negative exponents used in different ways. So in the last lesson, we saw that whenever you have a base to a negative exponent, that's the same as 1 over that base on top of that base with the positive exponent. So 2 to the negative third is equal to 1 over 2 to the 3. And when I evaluate that, that's 1 over 2 times 2 times 2, which is 1 over 8. So that's how you evaluate a negative exponent with a positive base. All right. You're going to see other types of negative exponents in this lesson, such as maybe you have a fraction that has a negative exponent, or you have a negative exponent on the bottom of a fraction. So for example, if I had this, if I had 1 over 4 to the negative 2 power. So similarly to the other problem, now the only difference is that it is on the bottom here, right? It's on the bottom. Okay, so in order to get rid of this negative exponent, we have to bring whatever is on the bottom here, it has a negative exponent, to the top. So 1 over 4 to the negative second is the same thing as 4 to the second power, positive 2. Once you bring it to the top, it becomes a positive exponent, which is 4 times 4, which is 16. So when the negative exponent is on the bottom, you have to bring it to the top and make it to a whole number. Now, say you have a fraction. For example, 2/3 to the negative 4th. Whenever you have a fraction with the negative exponent, in order to get rid of the negative, you have to flip the fraction. So it actually becomes 3 over 2 to the positive 4. So you flip the fraction in order to make it a positive exponent. And then you can just write it out. We have 3 over 2 to the 4th, which is 3 over 2 times 3 over 2 times 3 over 2 times 3 over 2. And then 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 81. Two times 2 times 2 times 2 is 16. So that is my fraction evaluated. I can't simplify that any further. 81 over 16 is fully reduced, so that's what I would type. That would be my evaluated answer. All right. So if you have a negative exponent and the base is on the bottom of a fraction, it comes to the top. If you have a fraction with a negative exponent, you have to flip the fraction first. You have to flip the base, right? You have to flip the base here and then expand it out before you evaluate it. All right. So those are the types of exponent problems you're going to see today. Work through these problems in class. If you have questions, let me know. Thank you for watching.